What's going on, everybody? Coming back off 2 horrible games we played last. These must be some win games if we want to make it to the playoff. Trash has not been playing good, so we'll see. If we don't finish off good at the end of the season, I will be looking into a franchise QB in the draft. I did pick up some draft picks from last season, so I have 2 firsts, 2 seconds for this draft coming up, so maybe I can move up, get a #1 QB. But we'll see. So let's win. Let's get this W. Hey, what's up, man? What a game. I'm shocked from yesterday that the Bucks shut out the Chiefs. I can't believe that.
Today, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports.
You know what I gotta say is, I think what caused the Chiefs to lose is I believe both left tackle and right tackle were out for the game, so that helped the Bucks. But also would help the Bucks win that we should have got last season is, man, they called all the penalties on the Chiefs for everything they did in that game with the Bucks, but didn't call it on us during our Super Bowl. They wanted the Chiefs to win and not the Niners.
As you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics.
So we need a win. Look at we have a tight chase with the Seahawks for second place now. And if the Rams keep winning, it's going to be tough to get into the playoffs.
Alongside Charles Davis, and Charles, you take a look at these 49ers.
True. I do not see Bucks looking so great next year. I think when we're back together next season, I think we're going to make the Bucks a little scared. The only thing I'll give Bucks is they do have a smart QB, Tom Brady. No matter what, he plays good. But we have a nice defense, and I think our defense is a lot better than theirs. And then if we draft top end corner for the draft, I think we'll look good.
And he really can't play a whole lot worse. He's got to go out and show the team that the goods that he exhibited early are still there. Otherwise, he could lose the confidence that they have in him.
And hoping to get rid of that interception bug.
There we go. Come on. Come on.
Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
And if you're looking for proof of his speed, Next Gen Stats shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles an hour there. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Played it good. I really thought Adams was going to go after Debo and give Kittles more room, but he played it well. What the hell?
4 catches, 62 yards.
5th in the league in receiving yards, and that's a strong category. I mean, if you're in the top 5 in anything, I don't care whether it's football or tiddlywinks, you're having a nice season.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Nice runs. Nice runs. Come on. We're playing like we want to win. That's what we need. Look at the Cowboys, 12-1. If we make it to the playoffs, man, that's a team that's going to be tough. Oh, hell no. I mean, come on. If the Seahawks traded Wilson, I mean, that team would be horrible. They depend on Wilson. I'm sorry. You guys have a good quarterback. I would not let him go. I mean, the only thing that sucks with Wilson's contract is he gets paid too much. If he didn't get paid too much, maybe you can spread it around and get more players to help you win.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. One thing we do know.
But the only reason I'll ever see the Seahawks trade Wilson is like when he's almost like at the end of his career, you know, and they're trying to move on. Kind of like with Aaron Rodgers happening right now.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's gonna get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 30. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic.
Oh, get that ball. Oh, man.
But an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the points.
Yes, definitely. It's like when the Niners, back in the days when you had Steve Young and Joe Montana, and some people didn't believe in Steve Young yet. They still believed in Joe, and then they say, hey, we're going to trade Joe Montana up here. Like, what the hell? I mean, you'll get Seattle Seahawks fans being mad, and I would be mad too.
But now face second and long. They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
There you go.
Completes it to the tight end Kittle.
Look at that. Kittle magic.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly.
But the one thing I got to say with all the future quarterbacks that are in the league right now, the one thing they should learn from Tom Brady that he did is he didn't care all about money. He wanted to win. So he didn't ask for like these amazing big contracts saying, oh, I need a huge contract to win. Touchdown, baby. And that's the one thing that kept the Patriots winning is he took less money and the Patriots would sign, you know, good defensive players and all that. You know, if teams did the same thing, well, not teams, but quarterbacks, hey, you have chance to be champion a lot, just like Tom Brady. So that's one thing they should learn. But notification I just got just a little bit ago. I guess the Niners made it official that Josh Rosen is now coming back as a Niner. Yeah, Brady's a Thanos. He's got the Infinity rings on his gauntlet.
Because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. This is the Oklahoma State alone, Chris Carson. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
This time we got to stop him. Last game we got beat bad by him. We need this win if we want to stay close in our division, because I don't know if the Rams are winning right now. So the Rams are winning, not looking good.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's taken down and able to slip across the 35.
Dang, look at the Giants, 11-2. They're looking good.
He's got a first down.
Right now, you guys say the top teams in the NFC is Dallas and the Giants. And you know who their quarterback is? Baker Mayfield.
The discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
3 yards the gain there, second down. These two rivals played two of the better games in the NFL a season ago. You remember week 17, it was Dre Greenlaw stopping Jacob Hollister at the 1 to preserve a 26-21 49er win. And that wound up both winning in the NFC West and
yes, good D.
the number 1 seed.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere.
Come on, where'd the D on that?
And he will score. Touchdown.
What's going on, Ryan? Yeah, that Super Bowl was horrible. I mean, it wasn't a game, but man, I was just shocked that the Bucks blew out the Chiefs that bad.
Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3
But
catches, including
yeah, I wish it was a better Super Bowl. I mean, you got to say our Super Bowl last year was at least a game where people like to watch. I mean, I kind of wanted to change the channel after the third quarter because you knew it was over.
A lot to handle in this one.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Yep. He hasn't been playing good for me. I don't know why, but I think I'm going to be looking to upgrade to another corner in the offseason. Because I need some shutdown corners, man. That's the one thing I've noticed in the last 2 seasons I played were my my defensive I've been blown for big plays.
And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, if the playoffs were to begin today.
The one thing I said about Mahomes in that Super Bowl, man, did you see that throw he made when he was being tackled and he was going on the floor? And he threw it, and it was on the dot. Man, that was nice. I mean, I know Chiefs are mad losing the Super Bowl, but man, at least you can say you got a good future quarterback, because that was nice.
1 yard gain up to the 26. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little
I
bit.
chose the wrong play. Yes, I
Last
did.
play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's a play fake as they set
Oh,
up.
come on.
And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now, the number 1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that.
Look at that hella like pushed on Kittles. Didn't even give him a chance to do his play. He got stuck right there. Or was it Ayuk in his way? Yep, Ayuk was in his way. I was waiting for him to play and I could throw it to him.
Sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
And the next gen stat's going to show just how much time he had to make it.
Yeah, exactly. You definitely got a pissed off Chiefs team. But, man, I just can't wait for next season. I really think we're going to shock a lot of people. We're not no one-hit wonders.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Come on. There you go, baby. Oh, kiddo. Give me that first down.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force them into 3rd and long, have the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a 3 and out, but that's one thing. If Kittle plays fully healthy next season, ooh, we're going to be unstoppable.
Now a handoff looking right. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
7-7, our score after 1.
Tied 7-7.
Second down and 4.
There you go. Ayuk, nice. If I did not hit out of bounds, could have gotten more yards there.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Falling on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver.
You know, I noticed one thing in Madden right now. I don't know if it was the recent update, but I see a lot of like bumping, and then the players get pushed off the routes. And you know, that's cool, I get it, but I don't know why they don't call like pass interference. Like if I did it, they would have called like pass interference. Ah, man, that was off. He was wide open.
To get it to George Kittle, it's tight end, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were
There you go, Debo.
in order to finish this one off.
And he is going to have the 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And to give this time to the tailback.
Come on. Touchdown, baby.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Not a bad start for him. 2 drives for the offense, 2 rushing TDs.
Almost like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it? Got a little oomph, right? Got a little crash, got a little bang. He's got it all as he gets to the end zone. 2nd rushing touchdown, as you noted, on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Okay, you ready? Wait for it. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Oh, and I can't wait for my last game of the season. We are facing the former Oakland Raiders. That's going to be a nice one. I love when I play the Raiders and I can beat them down. Man, that was a bad kick.
Following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Now comes the Seahawks offense. We take a peek at the playoff race coming into the weekend in the NFC. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not.
Well, I was watching some ESPN this morning, and it looks like there's rumors saying that there should be like trades coming up like in a few days for what's his name? Darnold, the quarterback for the Jets. There's rumors that he might come to us, the Niners. There's also rumors he might go to the Colts. So, you know, I'm curious. We'll see what happens in a few days. I think if the Niners do that, they will not be looking for a quarterback in the draft.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
They gave up the completion. completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On third down, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And here goes
That was not good coverage.
at the 49. Second catch for him today.
Damn, look at Green Bay, 42-3 over Kirk Cousins. And on my franchise, I believe Aaron Rodgers retired, so Love is the QB right now. So Love is making Packers look good.
On first down, Wilson. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any
Yeah, I think if the Darnold goes to the Colts, he's going to be a lot better quarterback than he is. Yeah, I've been hearing rumors saying that Cam Newton is going to go to the Redskins. I mean, yeah, right now Cam Newton is finding someone that's going to appreciate him because, yeah, the Patriots did not use him right. I mean, all they cared is like, we're going to make you a running back, and that was horrible. Yes, good defense, baby.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
But I think Cam Newton, this is going to be his last chance to be maybe a starter in the league.
Third down, Wilson.
Because I really see if he does not succeed and if he goes to Washington, he's done for. Done for as a starter. Maybe a good will be a solid backup. But if he can't get a backup role, then he's done.
Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Screen, come on, let's get this.
Pass dumped off to his running back. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett.
Metcalf is injured. Not looking good for Seattle.
The Seahawks on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
I know, and he didn't even do anything to earn them.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
They'll run on first down. Carson, the great move.
I mean, also you got to look at Jimmy G. That boy earned a Super Bowl ring as a backup with Tom Brady. I mean, when he came with us and he took us to Super Bowl, he's been to 3 Super Bowls. He's been to 1 to where they won and 1 where they lost, and then he came with us and then he lost. So 3 Super Bowls. I know it's funny. There's a lot of I know there's a lot of Niners back in the days when the Niners when they won 4 Super Bowls, the first 4. There's a lot of players that stayed on that team throughout that whole decade, and a lot of them were like backups, and they have like 4 rings. Not really did anything to earn them. I mean, they're like 3rd stringers and stuff like that. But it happens. People that don't need to do anything. Like, oh, what's the quarterback for the Buccaneers that was the Niners? I forgot his name, but he's He got his first ring as a backup quarterback. I forgot what his name was, but he was with the Jaguars, and then he became a quarterback for us. What's his name? I can't remember his name.
And Myers able to knock it through, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get.
So our D did good. Let's see if we could score before going into half. I believe we're getting the ball back. I think. If we do, we can put some big points up.
Back onto the field comes this offense led by George Kittle. And the previous drive put him up over 1,000 yards for the season. So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy time, right?
It is. I mean, he's done it, right? He's accomplished the goal. So the good players, they relax a little, they bask in it. They think this is okay, we've done what we set out to do.
What the hell are you doing? Oh my God. I don't know what the hell he was doing. My running back was like stuck on me.
If you're on the opposite side, he's such a weapon. He just opens things up for the other guys around him.
Yeah, if you're the opposite receiver, you should expect a few passes come your way too, because I've got to get coverage in his direction.
Uh-oh. Looks like Reed is injured.
Had the completed pass, but no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Oh, what the hell? Oh. I got lucky there. I thought Debo broke it, but he came back and almost picked that off. Oh, that should be pass interference. The corner ran into Kittles. Come on.
They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession,
I got to see a replay on that. Come on. Okay, right here. Runs into Kittle. Bam. And the ball goes over his head because Kittles was going to be wide open.
now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Ooh, nice hit.
Second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to
Good D. Oh.
That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson, he'll find his man. That's Freddie Swain. 9 yards, not quite enough. He'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Sack! There you go, baby. Malik Jackson.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Sweetness. Give us that ball back. Give us that ball back.
What to do next? On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It's a 43.
Yeah, I can't wait for my true kick returner, punt returner comes back, because, man, Goodwin is sucking as a kick returner.
As he trots onto the field. And And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure from the defensive perspective, how has he gotten there twice? What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time? How do we tighten things down? Because he and his offense.
Oh, I know. He was going deep. And he must saw someone that was going to be open. And, oh, yeah, we got that lucky sack right there.
Get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to.
Oh, nice one. Come on. There we go. There we go. Nice.
That's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
Look, he caught it too, like really good.
Perspective about scheming and finding ways to take away the run. That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands.
And what sucks is Adams got stuck on his own player. That's what made me get those extra yards. Because if he didn't get stuck, he would have gotten. I mean, I would have got the first down still, but I wouldn't have got those like extra, maybe 15 yards. Okay, let's try to go deep. Let's try to get ourselves into touchdown area.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh shit.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, wide open, and you cannot hold on it to a Debo. Come on.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes.
I saw that he was wide open.
Most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell in.
There you go. There you go. Get out of bounds.
Crossover out of bounds right at the 25. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Man, it's been Kittle all this game, man.
In terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right.
And you run right into the player. Come on, man.
Tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Looking for Ayuk, and he's got it.
Did he get the first?
Out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
Oh, come on, really?
Leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander and just.
There you go, baby. Touchdown. 3 touchdowns in the first half. Uh-oh. Is he going to break the touchdown record?
It's good, and it's 21-10. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was finished by the touchdown run from the 15. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Now we're playing some good football. This is what we need. We need this W.
Football out to the 25. Here's Russell Wilson and the Seahawk offense now getting set to go again. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game. But just let him know.
Oh, come on. Out of bounds? Yes. Out of bounds, baby. Ooh. Because he was open. That would have gave him in field goal range.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past.
Do they have any more timeouts? They have one. So they're gonna go for it. They're gonna go deep for it. I can see it.
If they hurry, we'll see.
I can get ready for that deep play.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. A pass underneath for Carson. And he is
they got it with 1 second left. Oh my gosh.
And with just 1 second remaining,
They have a chance now to kick a field goal, right? Is it a field goal? Yep.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the
Put him on the hot
field
seat.
goal. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away.
No good, no good.
That's running out of steam.
No good, baby.
He left it just
That's what we needed.
No good. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a
Oh my God, what's up with this bug? It happened last game too.
We'll start out west in the City of Angels with Arizona in town for an NFC West matchup. And it's the Rams
Jared
who have
Goff,
the
and they're
lead
winning.
in
We
the
want
second
them to
quarter.
lose.
2 touchdown passes there for Jared Goff. From there, we're off to check out another game. And things didn't go so well as it was the visiting Raiders who come in.
Look at the
and grab
Raiders. They're
victory.
looking good. But look at Carr and those
the final
interceptions.
As they double them up.
Raiders are 9-4. They made it to the
Finally,
playoffs.
let's get down to the Bayou. Check on the Saints at home at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. And they've got the lead in their matchup.
They have
with the
Matt
Pittsburgh
Jones as their
Steelers.
quarterback.
Alvin Kamara,
Quarterback that
the lone
say that the
touchdown
Niners
there
might
as he's
draft.
cashed one in on the ground. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
I thought we were getting the ball back. I guess not.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Watch the run.
First and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Tanner Muse there defensively.
Defense is always talking about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact.
Oh, man. I gave up that play.
Here, right side, he hauls it in.
I went in. I thought he was going the other way. And
Two catches in the first
was trying to cut off the other play. If I knew that, maybe I could have prevented that play to happen.
It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st down, it's Carson. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and off a bunch more plays.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the
Come on, dude, you need to stop him.
11 yards there, first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. Carson. The tackle by Eric Armstead. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
From the 38.
Oh, picked off, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, man, he's having a Pro Bowl year. See, this is the guy I want the Niners to draft. He's predicted to maybe drop to us. He's the #1 corner in the draft. And he is sweet. He's like a next-gen Deion Sanders.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown.
Oh, nice move. Oh, he's like, get off me. Look at that. That's some beast mode.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
They'll get about 4 here, down at 43-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
2nd and 6.
Oh.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap.
Come on, let's get this first down.
Target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, Debo with the nice one-hand catch. There you go.
Down conversion good for 23.
Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on 3rd down.
Nice
defense,
catch, Debo.
It's one
Ooh,
thing
that
to
was
give up a
sweet.
reception. You just kind of shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs.
There we go. We got 5 yards out of nothing.
At the 15. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to surge forward for about 5
Get the
yards
first.
down to the 10. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Now a handoff here to his running
Touchdown, baby. #4. Uh-oh, I don't like that. Kittles just got injured.
back. A 10-yard touchdown run.
I hope it's nothing seriously.
Able to stretch their lead. Gold to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it was finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper.
Ooh, okay. Not bad.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
They're on the 23-yard line.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they
Oh, it
decide to
did?
do.
I didn't even see that.
Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more
That's weird. It's probably a Madden bug. I noticed when this Madden happens, this Madden version of this year has been very buggy.
Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence.
Like if you notice when I went to halftime, that somehow we're under the field and we're seeing the feet on top. I'm hoping next year's Madden is going to be a lot better, fixing a lot of problems.
They all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson.
And
his throw is incomplete.
The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And now the 3rd down.
yes,
Incomplete as well.
garbage. You're right.
Sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But
I get so mad of all these Madden bugs this year because that's why people complain. I mean, come on, look at the franchise mode. They haven't like updated in like years, and because everyone complained it, they started, you know, putting little things there and there to try to fix it. But man, they should have, you know, done it a long time ago. And if you ever played Madden on the, I believe it was the PS2, they used to have a lot of good stuff on it. They had restricted free agents. You can sign an offensive coordinator. You can sign defensive coordinators. So I hope they put that stuff back. I think I might do another game. I'm kind of feeling it. We're having a good game. So I think I might do another one. Oh, can we get another touchdown? Give me the block. Ah. But I think I might do another game. I'm feeling it. And the next game is going to be a big one because that's against the Rams. And we need to beat them if we want to win this division or even like get in the playoffs. Because right now we've been knocked out of the last spot wild card. So we need to get back there. We were in the 7th spot last game. Now we're not in it. Come on! Dude, that's pass interference. Yes, the Rams. So their defense was good in the last game. Like, I couldn't do anything. So it's going to be a tough game. Their D is good.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not
I see a blitz coming.
But you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Come on, Debo. There you go. Oh, he says, I'm not going down.
Inside the 30. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
And while we may be looking at this,
Look at Wilson. He's like, come on. Come on. We can do this.
signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter.
I mean, we score right here. It's going to be like Super Bowl. This game's over.
Leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Yeah, their defense is good.
Territory now. It's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back.
There you go. There you go. Number 5, baby. Number 5. I think this man is about to break the record.
Great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the 49ers.
Yeah, exactly. How this game is going, it's like what the game was last night, the Super Bowl. Like, I mean, the last game we played against Seahawks, Seahawks played very good on us, and they beat us. But now it's like this team woke up, because I think we lost 3 straight. And then look at that running game. Man, he got 5 touchdowns. I think he needs one more and he'll tie or he'll break the how many touchdowns in a game.
21 miles an hour there.
And he's been a busy man.
Oh, it's 7?
Another one through to extend the lead. 5 plays there on that drive. And the finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone.
Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away.
But this is a game I did need from those bad 3 games played. But it's funny, I'm in the about to hit the 4th quarter and have not thrown a touchdown yet. And it's been 5 rushing TDs. That's pretty cool.
I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
Oh, they're going deep.
Spark at this point.
Ooh, nice coverage.
First down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Exactly. I noticed in real life football, Wilson would just throw interceptions like when they did not need it.
Second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
So I'll take another INT.
Throwing again. Wilson. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal.
He did get hurt. I don't think he came back. Maybe that's why they're not doing so well in the passing game, because in that first quarter they were looking pretty good. Let me see his big calf in. Yes, he's out of the game. It must have been a serious injury. Oh, I just screwed that up. Oh my God. I gave him that touchdown. I timed the tackle wrong and he went right past me. Carson got an easy touchdown. That's on me.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point,
True.
that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue.
But I don't want to have them make a comeback or anything. I mean, I don't think they will, but you know, Wilson, he can get his magic too. And if DK comes back, things can lighten up.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Ooh, come on, look at that.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Come on, let's get that number 6 touchdown rush. Oh, last time I saw the score was like 17-7. Were they still winning?
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ooh, 3-31. Whew. It's going to be a tough game. Next game.
On 2nd and 12. Now they'll throw.
There you go. Oh. It's Kittle magic, baby. Hell yeah. Now that's the true number 1 tight end in the NFL.
losing funk, and these fans have to like this. Say, all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up,
Yes, this is a good game. I mean, man, look at 42. We're playing great. The first touchdown came in the fourth quarter, passing touchdown.
Look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
And they're able to up the lead by one more. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
Mitch Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
And as this
Ooh, 31-7. Kyle Murray just with 107 yards passing. Look at 30-yard rushing. That's just telling me the defense is doing so good in LA.
When you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Short throw to Disley. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line.
I just looked. It looks like Metcalf is not coming back. He's still injured.
Well, this game was decided a while ago,
And now I'm curious if his injury is like a big problem, because Seahawks need him if they want to see playoffs too.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Short throw hauled in by Croft. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Ooh.
Left side complete to Lockett. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Yes, Green Bay is looking good, and this is the first season they have Love as a starting QB. So Aaron Rodgers, I believe, retired. So, and they're looking good. Their record, I think they're 8-4 or 9-4 or something like that.
On 1st down, Wilson. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball. Because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
I think you only do Philly specials with the ooh, nice sack, Kinlaw. I think you only do Philly special with the Philadelphia Eagles offense. So I have to have Doug Peterson as my offensive, guru person to have that.
He's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson. This will be caught inside the 10. And they do get him down.
The Colts beat the Chiefs.
Inside the 5-yard line.
I think when next year begins, next real NFL football season, I think a lot of people are going to finally figure out how to slow down Mahomes. If you notice in the Super Bowl, hey, you just have to play deep because the receivers is all he's depending on. If you take the receivers away, he can't do nothing. And yes, the Cowboys are a beast right now. They only lost 1 game, I think. I mean,
extra mass.
That's the team to beat.
Now it's Wilson.
Another sack.
Sacked at the 10.
Nice one.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They
Damn right I
decided
got
to
this.
go for first and
We
goal.
getting this.
Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Operating from the gun. Wilson.
Nope. That's incomplete. How's that caught?
Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
Yes, we want to get a fumble. We don't want them to score no more.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Come on, come on, he's going to run it. Oh, hell no, that's no touchdown. He went over the line. Call that penalty. Don't clap, it's no touchdown. I mean, he knew that. Yep. I believe it's a lose of down too, right? Decline. Why are we celebrating? We didn't score a touchdown.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed.
Okay, they're going for it now.
Play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Fourth down. Here's Wilson. And that will be caught. Out of bounds.
What are you talking about? Out of bounds? Yeah, out of bounds. I was going to say, you're going to say it's a touchdown?
Pass attempt.
See, that was some good defense.
They're going to get the football back. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys.
Look at that. He's like, no.
Under that, if they were going to have a chance, it was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way out.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here as they
Come on, no blocking.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the
I know. I heard that this morning when I was watching a lot of the, NFL networks and stuff and everything. They were saying, yeah, he ran over 500 yards scrambling. If you notice, mostly in every play he was in, like right when he got the ball, he scrambled. Like he didn't, it looked like he never got a chance to like sit in the pocket for at least a second or two just to look. It was like he got it and he ran. And then he tried to look for a play or something.
He'll look to throw.
Come on, dude. How's that not pass interference? See, that's what I'm talking about. Madden needs to fix. Receivers keep getting hit.
For the defense there, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Look at the spin.
Balance.
It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1.
But Mahomes, yeah. Mahomes couldn't do nothing in that Super Bowl. That's why I was just shocked how bad they lost. I mean, I thought it was going to be a close game, but I still kind of gave it to the Chiefs. But, man, I haven't seen like a blowout Super Bowl for a while.
1st and 10 at their 38. He'll set up to throw from the gun. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really
Going deep, come on.
It's a lot of it.
It's caught inside And he gets it down deep.
I believe I beat Cardinals in the first game. I do play them the second to the last game of the season, so I beat them once. You're lying. It's 34-31. Oh shoot! I got to see that. We want the Rams to lose. The Rams lose, give us a shot to get the division.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. On the delay, here's Carson, and he'll take this one down near the 15.
Look at Dallas, 12-1. That's the team I'm scared about. If we make it to the playoffs. Yeah, I'm gonna check. I'm waiting for them to show the score. But last time I looked, I saw 31-7. I was like, oh, okay, this game is over. Rams won.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. On 2nd and 9, Wilson. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. From the gun, Wilson.
Interception, baby! Flex them muscles.
Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9.
Come on, I want to see the scores. Keep showing me Miles scoring. Look at Chicago. I didn't even notice they're 8-5.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the 1st down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches first with 3rd down looming. And they
Come
take
on.
him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on.
Yeah, we're going. One more play. Ooh, there's, tied. 21-21, Denver Broncos.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Kittle, baby. That was a good win. Now the big game, the Rams.
It's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can.
Now let's see when I sim this week after. Let's see if the Rams won or lost. Because if they lost, that puts us, I believe we'll be tied. We'll all be tied for first place again. I mean, they'll have it because they beat us, but if we can beat them.
Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances.
Yeah, I'm going to check right now.
7 on the year, and they'll be at home next week for a date with the Arizona Cardinals.
And Kyle Trask played pretty good. That rushing game, man, that was awesome. Damn, look at Kittles. Almost 200 yards passing. Oh my God. Sacks. Malik Jackson. I got him cheap in the off season. No one didn't want to sign him. Man, he's done good for me. I think I might be bringing him back next season. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's see if the Cards won. Ooh, look at all these upgrades. I like that. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Did the Rams lose? Tell me they did. 8-5. Were they? Let me see. Oh no, they won. Let me check the schedule. Oh no, it's 34-13. I think you misread it. Maybe you got it mixed with the Bills and it would have been good if they lost. Big decision. Fred Warner. He come back in the playoffs. Ugh. The only thing that I don't like is if you look down at where it says the wrist, his rating goes down to 76 injury. That means he's really at risk. His stamina drops. His strength drops. But also in Madden, somehow they make him slow. So I think I'm just going to start with the backup. He's been playing solid. It's all good, man. I mean, sometimes I thought I saw something that I was wrong. But it's all good. If we win here, we'll be tied, I believe, 8-5. 8-6. So let's hope I can win it. Oh, you know who got weekly reward? My running back. Look at that. Let's see if we're back in the playoff pictures. Nope, we didn't even get the 7 spot. See, week 16 and 17. See, Cardinals and then the Raiders. It's going to be a big game. Okay, tell me what you guys think. I'm thinking to do this. I don't want to re-sign him because his pass blocking is horrible. And we all know that it's true in real life. He can run block perfect. But I'm thinking about upgrading to a new right tackle. So I'm thinking about franchise tagging him and then trade him. Maybe see if I can get a first-round draft pick for him. Then going into the draft, I have 3 first-round draft picks and I can fix some holes. So tell me what you guys think. And then Jimmy G, I hate to say, but he's gone. So he won't be coming back. Maybe he might go back to New England. We got the upgrade. I'm thinking about bringing Ziggy back. I did bring him back last time for a 2-year contract, but the one thing, he got injured so much. He wasn't started backup, but I don't know. I might let him go. Yeah, I couldn't trade him. No one wanted his contract, and the teams that did have the money, they didn't want him. They didn't want to pay the $27 million. So I just said I'll keep him as a backup. And his contract is up after this season, so he can go somewhere. I was trying to get some trade capital off him, but it just didn't happen. It sucked, but, you know, it happens. But give me a few seconds, a minute or so. I'm just going to grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's get this game on the road. Let's get this W.
Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Los Angeles Rams taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's an NFC West battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They come in playing pretty well, 6-3 in their last 9 games.
And last week they put together a 3-touchdown victory and were never challenged in that game. Let's see if they have a little bit of a letdown.
Here we go.
On the other side of the field for the visiting 49ers, they come in playing some decent football, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
And the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit,
but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 20. Taking the field and leading the way, the man from Cal, the former #1 overall pick, Jared Goff.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with.
Okay, we got to play good this time. Play good D. We can't let their D run all over us like they did last game.
Behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson.
And we need to have Goff play a bad game. We need those turnovers like we did against Russell Wilson last game.
15 carries, 55 yards, and a touchdown.
They've won 2 straight games and have done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
From the 27, Goff.
What the hell did you do that? Oh my God. He ran back. He left his post.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
If he was watching him, that wouldn't have been a catch. Come on. We need some good D.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down right at midfield.
Ooh, look at the Cowboys just got their butts whipped. I think it was 34 or 38 to 10 against the Eagles. That was a bad loss.
One they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the 50, it's Goff. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp.
Come on, D.
Move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 38-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want
Good Tom Brady's Tampa Bay 8-5. Looking good for a playoff berth.
And that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st down, it's Henderson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
The tackle made by...
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Goff on the draw play to Henderson.
Come on, D.
Down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. A shotgun snap for Goff.
Yes.
4th down now.
Good D. Stopped them. They only got a field goal. That's if they miss it, that'll be awesome.
5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
That's the score. Rams 3, 49ers nothing.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Taking it about the 1.
Oh, there we go. Come on.
And they will wrangle him down a couple.
That was a nice run. Ooh, look at the Raiders, man. I think they got their 10th win, so they're 10-4. They're ready in the playoff bound.
And I liked what his head coach told us about him this week, that no matter what happens, whether he throws 7 interceptions or 7 touchdown passes. He's the same assertive leader in the huddle on each and every play. He can throw the 7 interceptions, just blame the football, blame anything else, and still carry.
Now we gotta stop Donald.
He is the man.
He was a beast last time.
Well, especially when we're talking
There we go.
about
Come on.
dinner.
Oh, I like what I'm seeing.
That's where I go.
Nice run.
Get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Look at that. 33 yards.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time.
The evidence was right there.
And if you're looking for proof of his speed, next-gen stats shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles an hour there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. He'll fire this deep.
Oh, come on. Ah, I shouldn't have threw that.
Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to return.
That was on me. I thought that you probably could have beat him, and I was wrong.
Start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed up?
Oh, look at Debo was wide open.
Go up 7-zip. You would think they might be a little extra aggressive.
That was a bad read.
Back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield,
I can't make no mistakes like that if we want to win.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game.
And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
the kickers in today's
Oh, what the hell?
are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that.
Oh my God. Gave up a stupid play, and look at what cost me a touchdown.
Here for 6 points. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big play ability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tragedy.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on next-gen stats. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh, come on. We need a big play. We need a score. We need to stay in this game.
And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Oh, 42-10. That was the score. Dallas got beat bad.
And now back out comes the offense.
I pressed the button. I wanted to see that.
You start to say this is when the cream rises to the top. Week 15, 3 weeks left to go, but still plenty to be determined.
It certainly is, because we all know everyone is aiming.
There you go. Come on. Oh, nice one. Nice one. There we go.
One from each conference. That question becomes, who's hot?
That's the one thing. You can stop my run, then you can maybe beat us. But when you can't stop that run, we're unstoppable.
Won NFC Player of the Week award honors, and guess what? He's got a chance to do it again because of that vision he has. He sees holes that maybe don't exist.
Man, Ayuk, what took you so long to run your damn route? I don't know what took him so long. I was waiting for him.
But surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
There you go. Give me that block.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards there, a first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call. And
Right now, we're putting a good hold down on Aaron Donald. We can hold him down. That's good for us.
teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start extra plays. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits. We talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
And his throw here's in.
Not good, not good.
Intended receiver. Third down here.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Nice one, Debo.
35-yard line.
That was a nice catch. There we go. Debo magic. What the hell is this? Cloudy fans?
Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll take
Come on, Debo.
for the end zone. This will be incomplete.
That was good coverage. That was good coverage.
Second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 6.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This will be caught.
There you go. Touchdown, baby.
And he's going to take it in.
Ayuk, there you go.
San Francisco. Brandon Ayuk, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Put us back in this game.
The 49ers are back within a score. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. A 10-play drive that time. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco.
The kickoff for San Francisco.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Come on, we need some good defensive play.
It's taken in about 4 yards deep. And no effort down. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
LA set to take over again on offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined?
Yes.
Are they ready to read their keys and make the
Nice one.
We'll
But I wish that was a sack.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun. Goff. That's complete to the tight end, Hopkins. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Goff.
Come on, I want to see an interception. Yes, he made him drop it. Good D, good D.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Uh-oh. Could Goodwin do it?
A good return there, 17 yards.
Good try, good try.
The offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now this offense ready to head back out there. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football.
Come on, let's get this lead back.
A chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Nice blocking.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week
Oh, there you go. Kittle's injured again. That looks like concussion. You don't know where he's at.
Number of carries, just keep giving it to him.
Oh, his wrist. No good, no good. Come on. Hope it's nothing big.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw.
Oh my God, he overthrew it. Oh my God.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams
Oh, not good, not good. The only thing I see bad with Kyle Trask that I dislike is when you lob his passes, they like hover in the air. And look it, I floated it, and then look it, it just went up so high. It just gave Ramsey the opportunity to pick it off. Ah, man. Dislocated elbow, will not be able to return to this game. Oh, man. Now we gotta hope it's not a serious injury after the end of this game. Not a good start. We do get the ball in halftime. I do remember that. So, oh, we need a score. Stay in this game.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Take it in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And he's made it easy for us to put together a highlight package. Just wondering what he ate before this one started.
Let's include that in the package, right? Get the gourmet out here, figure it all out, and you guaranteed he'll do that going forward as well, because with a game like this, you don't want to change things too much. Oh, yeah, you also want to continue to get that great blocking he's received today, too.
Yeah, kudos to the guys up front indeed. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guys is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled.
Why did you pump fake it?
And give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
I think he had to unload that one before.
What the hell? It messed up my play.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Normally,
Man.
the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
Not a good start in this game so far.
The Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. L.A. readies for its next possession. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players.
The hell?
And maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Second down, it's Henderson. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made. 42. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Now a first down throw, gone. He's got this to the tight end, Hopkins. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that.
Come on, we need a turnover.
Find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good
Oh, man. I thought you were going to pick that off.
Intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Picked off, baby. There we go. That's what we need. Nice one. Nice
So
one.
now we have Jackson slow to get back on his feet. Appears to be shaken up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Come on, let's score a touchdown. We need this run game. I guess we're going to have to depend on our run game because our passing game right now is not doing it.
And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Got a first.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Broken ribs, not able to. That means he's going to be out a couple games. Man, why do we have to get injuries in this game?
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
There you go, there you go.
Easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's
Nice one.
but not before getting it inside the 35.
We lost Kittle in this game. Now Malik Jackson is out for this game. I mean, all we have is really our passing game. I mean, not our passing game, our run game, because they really shut down our passing game.
Kind of catch your breath afterwards, so just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33.
There you go. Nice one.
It is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
There are so many
Let's get ourselves back in this game.
when you play
We can do this.
And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Dump it over the top to him. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal.
There you go. Touchdown, baby. What's up, man? What's going on?
A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right
Oh,
decision.
it's not a good start, but we just came back right now. The score is now 14-17. Looking good right now, but our passing game has been shut down. It's been all our run game.
And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. That time a 6-play drive. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Oh, waiting for your PS5? Are you picking up from the store? I hope you're not waiting for it to be delivered. You know, all these people now these days are trying to steal people's packages. I had someone try to steal my Xbox Series X package, so be safe.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Come on, D.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent, the blocking's been terrific, and obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Now gone.
Pick it off. There you go, baby. Oh, yes, the D has just woken up.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do. And
Are you talking about the where you can spin and like juke, like kind of like at the same time? If you're talking about that, the only thing I've ever done that I've seen it come out really smooth is when you like stop and then like juke. It comes like a cool animation and it's really sweet. But that's the only thing I've done. I know they say you're supposed to be able to like double juke, and I have not double juked in this game yet.
We're on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
Route running plays. Okay, I'm trying to see. Are you talking about like? You got to give me an example. I know the RPO games are like the jet sweep. This is an awesome play. On other Maddens, I would never get that off. In this one, it's sweet. And I'll show you if I get it.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And the 49ers have got a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 4.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
At the Rams' 4-yard line.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And just a short gain.
Tell me that's not a touchdown? Come on.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
The snug out and up.
He's trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier. Was bidding for
I can say the. Oh, are you talking about? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Give me a second.
They'll try to run this one in.
Yes.
And this time
If you're talking about when, like, before, you know, the next gen version came out, they showed how the route running looks more smoother. Yes. I noticed when, like, if you say take a curl route or like say a slant route, like it looks smooth. It looks really smooth, and if you time it right, like you can catch it, and like you can juke. If you have like a good like receiver that's fast, man, you can just boot. Yeah, the route running in this game is very improved, and then you also, if you notice it in the running game, it's also improved. Like, I love the new movement in the game. It just looks more, it feels more realistic. The only downfall is that I have to say is this game does have a lot of bugs. I have seen some improvements in the last update, because for some reason corners would get beat deep like almost all the time. And now the corners, if you have a good corner, they play really good defense. You get beat once in a while if you're playing, you know, like a good team and stuff. But yes, there's some improvements. But the movement of the game, route running, feels realistic. And also, when you're playing on the PS5 controller, it's awesome. You know, feeling the sacks, throwing the ball because of the triggers and stuff. You're going to enjoy it when you get your PS5, that's for sure. If you're a Madden fan, not a Madden hater like some people, you'll enjoy it.
They've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception.
Pick it off.
From the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, Goff.
Yes, good.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was about timing. If he's there too early,
I'll try to run.
it's a completed pass.
When I get the ball next, there's one play that really works well with the Niners. Probably in the next quarter.
To throw is Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second.
Come on, D.
Stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. To the air again.
Pick it up.
And he's gonna get to
Come on, man.
to the red zone.
See, that's what I'm talking about. There's some good, better coverage than recent and Madden updates. Like that play you just saw, the corner would have been ready beat, and the game would have been like, hey, like, you'd be pissed off. The game's improved from all these updates. That's what I gotta say for that. But I get the ball going into the 3rd quarter. I'll do that route play if it's man coverage, but it's a good route, and you'll see it.
And his kick is good, and that'll bring him back within a point.
Makes the score Niners 21, Rams 20.
So the 3 points here.
Oh, maybe I might have a chance to show you right here, because I'm going to get the ball back.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Okay, I'll show you the play I'm talking about right here. It's a shotgun play. It is the PA post digs a shout. That is a nice play. If you look at 81, he runs a beautiful route, and it looks so smooth. And if it comes open, it just looks nice. And I hope it does, and you can see it.
Just get out of there.
On play action, they'll throw.
Bam! He caught that. Sweet.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's a sweet play. If you have a good receiver that runs slot in the slot and is fast, you can break.
With our EA Sports halftime report.
The coverage was kind of good on that play, but if it's open, it's nice.
As it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We'll begin in the NFC West. Arizona heading up north to take on Seattle.
Come on, Seattle, we want you to lose.
Front in the second quarter. Zach Pascal, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. From there, we head east to check out the Patriots at home in Foxborough. And things didn't go so well, as it was the visiting Raiders who come in and grab the victory. 38-24 was the final. Lastly, we're off to the Rocky Mountains, Denver, Colorado. See what's happening with the Broncos. And
Kansas City losing again.
Chiefs. Eddie Lacy, responsible for the lone touchdown in the game thus far, as he's thrown a touchdown pass. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
Yeah, if you really want to see some good route running, just like, you know, watch YouTube videos and kind of like slow-mo it, and you'll see it really smooth.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Yeah, if you just go on YouTube, just put like Madden 21 Next Gen route running. And I know there's people that give really detailed videos on it.
I like the way you term that,
because and they'll compare it to like the PS4 version and the PS5 version, and you'll notice the difference.
separation that you just talked about. Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't.
Who holds? Come on.
Just that. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that.
Just took that first down away.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, nice one, Debo.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
There we go. Nice one. He runs that route so good.
26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Oh, nice move, nice move.
Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The first down run got.
I'm happy we slowed Aaron Donald because he hasn't done anything on us right now. That's pretty good because he got sacks on us last games. There we go. Come on. You can do it. Oh. There we go. Man, he's a beast, this running back. When I checked when I drafted him. I drafted him in the 4th round. No one after him. I just had a feeling he was going to be good, and he was awesome. He wasn't the starter last year. It was Mostert. Mostert got a serious leg injury, and he was out for almost 2 seasons. He's still in the injury reserves and free agents. But when he came in, man, he was a beast. And then after that, I said, I ain't re-signing Mostert. This is going to be my guy. And look he's already got star back quality in his 2nd year.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this
Touchdown, baby.
and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And with that, the lead is up to 8. So the drive there took 6 plays.
Oh, I just saw that.
2-yard touchdown run.
And the time, for some reason, the time is messed up. It says like it took like 7 billion minutes to score a touchdown. Oh, that's another bug on Madden's list of bugs.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3. And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Uh-oh, they got it. Oh, no.
A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick 1st down.
First play of the drive, a 1st down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
Now left side
Screen.
on the swing pass. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now it's gone.
Nice one.
Sideline, but it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And it's 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. That'll leave 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL,
Yes.
most of the time on 2nd and long, when
Good
it's a passing
D, good
situation,
D.
pass rushers are on the field and they're only thinking one thing: get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass them with a running play.
See if they're going to punt it or
One
go
of the
for
dangers
it.
of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and they get on top of you in a heartbeat.
Ooh, look at how close. About to get pancaked. And they're going to punt it. Let's do punt safe because I don't trust them.
Here's Johnny Hecker now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short.
Dang, about to get a 200 yards rushing.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now this
Nice
one over the
one.
middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to.
See if I can get one-on-one on Debo. I'm going to try to go deep.
Now a play fake
Nope,
here on
it
first
didn't
down.
happen.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating.
Ooh, nice one.
Passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to
See
your
a blitz coming. Let's see if we can catch one-on-one with the tight end.
Back to throw now on first down.
Come on, Ayuk.
Looking for
Nice one.
Ayuk, and he's got it.
They did a fake blitz
After
trying to
a
get
gain
me.
of 7
Didn't
to
work.
the 47. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
There you go. There you go.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Oh, what are you doing?
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's
What the hell? Ooh, got lucky that went out of bounds.
So it'll be a loss on the play.
Ooh, that was
See
lucky.
inside his face smash there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. So
You want to try to get in field goal range if you can. Oh, I see the tight end. Come on. If they leave you open, you're my man. There you go, baby.
Wide open receiver complete.
First down.
He is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
See if we can get a touchdown here.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
He was open. Damn it.
And he just throws this one away.
The rush was coming in too fast, but Isabella was open. Just had to wait, but the rush was coming in. Didn't want to take that sack.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Gonna give this time.
There we go. There we go. Oh! Stopped him at the 1 yard line. But look it. You saw it. I have 205 rushing yards. That's some good running.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run this one in.
Oof.
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Touchdown, baby.
Into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great effort there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the 49ers add on
2014, you heard that right. Trying to beat that rushing year touchdown, I think, by Latavius Thomas. I think he got 26.
But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game.
See, you just heard him. They mentioned the record, so let's see if we can break it.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. As the Rams offense comes back out, here is the NFC playoff picture coming into the weekend. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive. Poor punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff.
Good pass, good pass. He almost got sacked by someone. Let's see if they show a replay on that.
And they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string
that was close
together? So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Goff now to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
For a second there, I thought they might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Goff throwing again.
Ooh, that was a way bad throw.
Overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Third and 2, Goff. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. A Ram first down as Goff finds Cup. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And this will be incomplete.
He couldn't handle that blitz.
On 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Goff. It's Woods. And they'll have it
Had me accidentally switch on someone I didn't want to use.
60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. Goff going to give this one to Henderson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, here's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete.
Nope.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The Rams on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. Take it in by
Out of bounds. Are you going to go for a field goal? You didn't go for it. Yep, I thought they would go for
You're
it.
throwing the ball. You're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
No. Good D, baby.
It's incomplete. No luck for the Rams.
Looks like we're about to get a W.
And the 49ers are going to
Look at that. He like, no, I don't think so.
still over 3 minutes.
I think he punched him in the huevones.
Not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the
Look at that. Beast mode 23 rushing attempts. He's been doing it all this game.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Michael Brocker's in on the stop.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line's got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down.
Man, that was tight coverage. I cannot throw it to try to make an interception happen.
It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Oop, I see my tight end looking like he might be open. Yes, he is. And a face mask. Come on, man.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
Come on, where's my blocking?
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brought down by Taylor Rapp. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Rams' 31-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right.
Ooh, look at that. Showing them trucking skills like, get off me.
25. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes.
There we go, baby. Come on.
They find some open field here. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San
This man is having
a great play there.
an awesome season.
Touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the 49ers
Are just tied. The rushing total TDs.
5th rushing touchdown. He's the 6th man ever to do that in a single game.
And partner, did you just say that he tied an NFL record there?
Yes, sir.
I mean, we're talking 5 touchdowns on the ground against an NFL caliber defense.
Is that good?
I'd say that's fantastic. What a
Damn
game
right,
from
that's
him.
fantastic.
It's something. We are watching quite the effort. Gold with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
So this is going to tie both me and the Rams in first place when this game ends. I don't know if I'll be number 1 or number 2 because we'll split the games. They won 1, I won 1. But that puts us back in the playoffs because we've been booed off the playoff bracket with our last 3 losing games, and now we're on a win game streak, so it's looking good. So we can play like this in the next 2 games. We have the Raiders and the Cardinals coming up. We should see playoffs.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Out of the gun. Gone.
Come on, pick it off.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down.
Out of bounds, baby.
So a big call there that brings up 4th.
Punt that ball. This game is over. Called Niners victory.
You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And taken right at the 35. 44-yard punt, return of 9.
At their own 44-yard line.
The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back.
Kyle Trask hasn't had a good game in the first half, but after we put our whole money on our run game, we took over this game. Didn't make them pass like crazy because their corners are pretty good, so we did good. Ooh, fumble, 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 pick it up. Ooh.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this
They're trying to take that away from me.
I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free.
I think I might be in close of the overall record for rushing in the game. So I'm trying to give him that if I can. Oh, there you go. Nice one. Is that a first? Nope. We'll call timeout. I want to get, if I can get the record for rushing, that'll be awesome. I think it's 280 something, I believe. I don't think it hit the 300, so. And he's almost there. I think he's at 260 now, 270. There you go, there you go, there you go. Go out of bounds, go out of bounds. Oh, yes. 286. Uh-oh. I think he did it.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for.
I think I need 1 more yard and I got the record.
Coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining.
I think I broke it, but they didn't say anything, so I don't know. Maybe it might be higher than I think, than 286, so. I want to try to score a touchdown if I can and give it to
3
him.
yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one.
Man, they weren't even blocking the receivers. They just came straight in tackling me. That's funny. They want to stop this run game. Okay, last time out. Let's see if we can do it.
they try the right side here.
What happened with the block? You had that.
Come up well short of the first at about the 21. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. They'll look to throw.
Oh.
Down inside the 10. And
305.
down to the 5.
I don't know. We'll find out. That was a good game.
Boy, were they clicking on offense.
305 yards rushing. Whew. That was a game.
Continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Niners, they're not going to go quietly here as the win moves them now to 8-6 on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for L.A., they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints.
All right, guys. I want to say I'm out. Hope you enjoyed. We got the victories. We're back in the playoff hunt. I'll see you guys next time. Probably try to do a stream maybe tomorrow if I can. If not, I will try to do one on Friday. I'll try to do both games, the Cardinals and the Raiders. So I got to say peace out. Let's go Niners.